Coming up on Mountain News this morning, an Eastern Kentucky rescue squad celebrates a special gift with a heartfelt meaning behind it. And one Eastern Kentucky group plans to revamp a farmer's market after receiving a large grant from the state government.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Chas Gayhart. It is 5:32 on Friday, November 19th. It is Friday, Brandon.
You just keep on saying that word. That's music to my ears right there. But,
I know.
Yeah.
That's yesterday you kept saying Friday Eve, and I kept thinking, oh,
it's actual Friday.
what a nice.
That's right. But anyway, it's cold out there.
Yes,
again
it is.
Chas, and unfortunately, that's going to be the trend for most of today. I know Jade was just talking about those big ball games going on tonight with three of the winningest coaches in Kentucky history. It'll be cold for them too. Let's take a look, see what's going on this morning. Exactly, bundle up, as Chas said. So let's take a look, see what those temperatures are right now. 20s and 30s from 23 in Monticello and Jonesville to 33 in Prestonsburg and Charleston, West Virginia. But we're only going to get into the 40s today. Breakfast forecast, we are going to see again some colder temperatures this morning. So maybe grab your oatmeal, your hot breakfast there to get out the door this morning. And then even with the full-on sunshine, 44 is the daytime high. Sunrise at 7:18, sunset 5:20. Chas?
Thank you, Brandon. Well, 2 children who triggered Amber Alerts in several states, including Kentucky, have been found safe. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigations says Noah and Amber Claire were found safe outside of town in California. Noah's father, Jacob, has been arrested. He was suspected of kidnapping Noah. One person is dead following a crash involving 2 cars on US 460 in Magoffin County yesterday. Kentucky State Police say they received a call a little before 4 in the afternoon yesterday about a crash in the Salyersville community. Troopers discovered that 23-year-old Tyler McAllister drove his car into a truck driven by 51-year-old Cam Price. The Magoffin County coroner pronounced McAllister dead at the scene. We have no word on Price's condition. Kentucky's roads are getting more dangerous following a troubling national trend that started during the pandemic. Traffic fatalities increased 13% from 2020, a year where traffic deaths had already increased by 8%. Researchers found that younger drivers going too fast on less crowded roads during the pandemic are driving the increase.
What's worrisome is that as we have gone forward, traffic has started to pick back up, and drivers have not changed those habits to accommodate the increase in traffic. And that's why we're seeing fatalities continue to rise.
Statewide, 43 more people have died on the roads in 2021 than in 2020. A Barberville man was arrested Thursday after allegedly breaking into his father's home and beating him on November 11th. Deputies say 28-year-old Jonathan Corey Wyatt went to his father's house, kicked in his back door, and started arguing with him. They say Wyatt then hit his father multiple times in the face, arms, and elsewhere with a piece of PVC pipe. Wyatt was charged with assault and burglary and was taken to the Knox County Detention Center. A federal jury cleared 4 former coal company officials who were accused of skirting dust rules in 2 underground Kentucky mines. The federal jury in Louisville deliberated Wednesday for about 2 hours. All 4 men were found not guilty. The trial was a rare attempt to prosecute coal company officials on criminal charges. Defense attorneys argued the prosecutors lacked evidence that the men conspired to cheat the rules. The company, Armstrong Coal, went bankrupt in 2017. 9 people were originally charged in the case, but 5 reached plea agreements with prosecutors to avoid felony charges. Some first responders in Magoffin County are celebrating a new addition while remembering the life of lost to COVID. WYMT's Jordan Mullins has more from the Magoffin County Rescue Squad in the new rescue truck that was recently donated, and what the truck means to the squad's members and their community.
The Magoffin County Rescue Squad serves their community on a daily basis, answering whenever and wherever duty calls.
We do swiftwater rescue, high angle rescue, search and rescue, just anything to do with it. We have drone programs to help with the search, and anything to do with EMS or helping anybody out.
On Wednesday, the squad received a sizable donation, in the form of a large fire truck. The truck was donated to the city of Salyersville from the Allen Volunteer Fire Department in Floyd County. The city then quickly donated the truck to the rescue squad. The fluorescent green color means a lot to the squad after the death of Captain Carter Conley, who died after contracting a breakthrough case of COVID-19.
He passed in September the 12th of COVID. So getting this truck brings a lot of memories back to us, because that's, like I said, it's his favorite color.
Captain Marshall and Sergeant Slusher say they plan to use the new truck predominantly for water rescues, but it could be used at many different rescue operations.
We're going to use it like for floods and stuff, you know, like wrecks at nighttime or something. You got steam lights on it. It helps a lot.
Both men also say the truck will be named Big C-101, which was Captain Conley's nickname and unit number.
We greatly appreciate the donation. It means a lot to the rescue squad, and we will utilize it the best way we know how.
Giving thanks for the generosity of others and remembering those who were gone too soon. In Magoffin County, Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Rescue squad officials say the new decals for the truck will hopefully be finished before Christmas and will include window decals featuring Captain Conley. Well, those with the Cowan County Action Group are planning to revamp the Whitesburg Farmers Market. The effort comes after the organization received $1 million in grant funding from Governor Andy Beshear and Congressman Hal Rogers. Director Valerie Eisenhorn says the process will take a while, but will be worth it.
We will continue to be growing. Always a goal is to sustain what we have. That we do not want to be a here one summer, gone the next. So our efforts, it requires effort to continue those. So how we can sustain these efforts.
For a full list of planned expansions to the market, you can go to our website. Work to expand and renovate Rupp Arena at Central Bank Center is getting much closer to completion. The multi-million-dollar project was paid for in part through an allocation from the Kentucky General Assembly. Yesterday, the center's CEO and managers gave lawmakers an update, along with a request for help from rescue plan dollars allocations. WYMT's Phil Pendleton has more on what was said to lawmakers in an interim committee meeting in Frankfort.
5 years ago, state lawmakers were asked for help when Rupp Arena started a major renovation. When COVID-19 hit, it dealt a crushing blow to the entertainment, sports, and convention business center.
March 12, 2020 was the day that the earth stood still for me. We were in the second day of the girls' Sweet 16. The following week, boys' Sweet 16 was canceled.
Bill Owens told lawmakers only 17 of their 126 full-time employees kept their jobs. Since then, they've been building back in nearly every way possible. The $310 million expansion will culminate with some new access points.
New and spectacular entry foyer to Rupp Arena at level 3, circulation space on levels 1 and 2, and a climatized pedway that will rejoin the Hyatt Regency lobby to the arena lobby.
Local tourism officials are asking for $75 million of American Rescue Plan money. Tourism took a major hit during the pandemic, and they say that this money can help them bounce back. Tourism officials say they're competing with cities in Indiana, Ohio, and other states for conventions and want to better market the region.
To market and promote meetings and convention business and welcome them back into the beautiful state of Kentucky and to leave their money here with us in our state.
Several lawmakers noted the new look of Rupp Arena and questioned when access will improve.
By March, it'll be full-blown access.
If tourism does receive the $75 million, it'll be split between several cities to bring in more people to the entire region. In Frankfort, Phil Pendleton, WYMT Mountain News.
With current President Bill Owens retiring next year, General Manager Brian Sipe told lawmakers they're using the nationally known managing firm to enhance the arena's marketability for events. A big honor for two Moorhead brothers behind the brand New Frontier. Joshua and Jared Ravenscraft have been named local legends. It's part of a Wild Turkey's Trust Your Spirit campaign. The two were honored in Nashville for their work to give back to the community through their business and music. New Frontier is partnering again with Sunday Best for a Giving Tuesday concert. It will air November 30th at 8 on the band's Facebook page. Proceeds will go to the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky. After 2 years, those at Carcassonne Community Center are finally bringing their square dances back. Seeing a strong demand for the region, the dance will take place at 5 p.m. this Saturday. Admission is $5 for adults, $3 for children 6 through 12, and under 6 get in free. Center Chairman Michael Caudle says they're strongly enforcing COVID-19 safety rules.
We will have a nurse out front, and she will be taking temperatures, and we will take a list of everybody that's attending with their contact information. We expect masks to be worn except when people are eating or possibly when they are dancing, because it's kind of hard to square dance wearing a mask.
Caudle says if things go well, they will bring the square dance back again in March. He wants to thank everyone involved, including sponsors like ISOM IGA. And just ahead this morning, a new lawsuit is filed in the wake of the tragedy at Astroworld that seeks billions of dollars in damages.
And we see a warm up with temperatures as we head into the weekend, but pay a price for it by Sunday. I'll track the latest rain chances in about 3 minutes.